हेलो। हेलो।
Good evening, ma'am. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Hello. Yes, is my voice is audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me check how many of you are joined right now. Please recognize here. Okay. No, 1 minute. 1 minute.
मैसेज कर लिया कि अच्छा अभी तो 9 मिनट बाकी। एक बार स्क्रीन शेयर करके देख लो, इसे चेक कर लो। आ रहा है।
हाँ हाँ, देख लेते हैं। ये नया जो है ना तो थोड़ा सा बाकी तो हो गया। एक मिनट।
ठीक, क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है बताओ। उसमें देखो ऊपर शेयर का ऑप्शन आ रहा होगा।
हाँ, शेयर किया ना तो ये
हाँ,
वाला पेज आ रहा है। ठीक है, मेरे को खोलना है ये। एक मिनट, ये पेज खोलने दो। ये है।
ये तो हमको
नजर आ रहा है?
ना ना नजर आ रहा।
नहीं आ रहा? ठीक
शेयर
है
पे
ठीक है,
क्लिक
एक
किए
मिनट।
तो क्या लिखा हुआ आ रहा है?
एक मिनट में पढ़ता हूँ। हाँ।
वीडियो कॉल करने को हाँ तो लगता। हाँ अब हो रहा है, ठीक है। देखो इसमें जो ऊपर लिखा हुआ है ना, डोंट शो एनी
हम्म,
मोड लिखा हुआ है, ऊपर दिख रहा है।
एक मिनट।
डोंट शो एनी मोड
कौन?
करके लिखा हुआ है।
इन लोग के पेज पर।
नहीं, तुम्हारे ही पेज पे जहां पर तुम हो ना, उसके ऊपर देखो लिखा हुआ है डोंट शो एनी मोर।
अच्छा, एक मिनट एक मिनट।
वहीं पे तो तुम कर्सर लेके गए हो लगता। राइट 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 जो राइट जो और राइट और राइट और राइट और राइट जो थोड़ा ऊपर।
हाँ हाँ
हाँ
हाँ, यस
हाँ,
यस
इसको
यस।
क्लिक करो, ये हट जाएगा।
अच्छा, इसको हटाना मुझे है।
हाँ क्लिक करो उस पर।
यही पेज शेयर करना है ना?
नहीं नहीं, उसको उस पर क्लिक करो ना, क्लिक करो ना आप।
हाँ, कर दिया।
हाँ, ओके पे क्लिक करो, ओके मैसेज आया, ओके पे क्लिक करो।
हाँ, कर
हाँ वो
दिया।
हट गया ना, मतलब का रखा हुआ था। ठीक है, अब शेयर हो रहा है, इसी पे तुमको पढ़ाना है अपना।
अच्छा, ओके, सॉरी। हाँ, सॉरी।
ठीक
ठीक है
है,
ठीक है। ध्यान ध्यान।
अभी
हाँ।
रुक जाओ, पार्टिसिपेंट्स हो रहे हैं, उनको ज्वाइन करने दो। एग्जैक्ट 12 या 12 बजे 1 मिनट में स्टार्ट कर लूंगी।
हाँ हाँ।
हमको पकड़ ली दूसरे हाथ से। कैसे पकड़ ली कैसे? ऐसे ही है ना? अच्छा वो देखना ऐसे मैंने ये होंगे हम हैं सीरियसली है लाए हम तेरे लायक लाए हम बार बार तो कुछ नहीं देगी जो तुम लाके छोड़ दी थी
कंटिन्यू हो जाए। शैला, यू आर ऑन म्यूट, कैन यू अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ? शैला, शैला आप म्यूट पर हैं।
हेलो।
Yeah, I think you can start. Participants have joined. We are getting some background noise from your end, Shana. Can you please check?
Okay, just let me check that.
Yeah,
Let me check that.
yeah, sure. And I think you can start. Participants have joined. Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah, you are audible.
Now is it okay?
Yeah, it's perfect now. Others, can you please reply? I want everyone to be on video and switch and unmute yourself. Please, humble request. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, okay, okay. Awesome, awesome. Good. Thank you.
Yes. So now we will start the class. Hi everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
How many of you have joined the class? Just let me check that. Yes,
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Arshad Ali Sheikh. Good afternoon. Good
Ma'am.
afternoon, everyone. Okay, so now we should start. First of all, my voice is audible to everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Okay, everyone. Okay, good, good. So first of all, we will discuss about the last week class. Okay, just I want to know whatever we have done in the last week class. Is every point is clear, or is there any confusion in any point?
No, ma'am.
Everything is clear. I want the reply from every one of you, right? Is there any confusion in any point? Then please tell me. Otherwise, we will
No,
go
ma'am.
ahead.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Sorry for that. I just forget to just send the notes to you guys. Okay. So I will just do it in tomorrow. Okay. But sure. Now we'll start the next topic. That is variable, right? We have talked about the variable also. Just our introduction in the last week class. Okay. Just give me a short introduction about the variable. Any one of you tell me so that we can go on that pathway, right?
Like a variable is basically like a container and it can store like numbers, integers, floats, booleans, and also we can change the we can change like the variables like value inside if like for example you write like x is 10 and then later in the
Yes.
code if you want to like change that to
Mhm.
maybe you want x to be 12 then you can write that also and then it'll change like the variable of x. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Any one of you? Yes, Suchi. You want to tell me something about the variable? Whatever you know.
A variable can store information and any type of numbers.
Yes. Yes. That's also fine. No problem. Yes. Please, Arshad Ali Sheikh. Yes, Arshad. You want to tell me something?
Now, variable is a location where you can store any value of numbers.
Okay. Any value of numbers only you are telling. Okay. Now we will talk about the detail. Okay. Yes. Now we will start from the variable. Basically, first of all, tell me, is the screen is visible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
You can see the screen, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I want the reply from everyone. If the screen is variable, not variable, not visible, then tell me. Okay. So now here we are. First, we will talk about the variable, the basic introduction, as we have talked a lot about that. So variable is basically what we call it a carry bag, right? Just for example, a carry bag. Why? Because we can store something in that, right? We have the carry bag. You know about the carry bag? A very simple question. What we do with the carry bag? What's the use of this?
Store things inside it.
Well,
Yes, very good.
if we want, for example, if we have like an equation, like maybe you want to do like, I'm going to give something
Yes.
simple, like 10 plus 10, but maybe it was more like complex, but for now. And if x is equal to 10 plus 10, then it will be like 20. But then like if for example we write like the print function, then we don't have to write like 10 plus 10 or something more complex. Then we can only write x, so it'll be like simple. It's more like easy to understand
Exactly.
complex.
Yes. Yes. Very good. What we basically do with the variable, we can store something, some values, numbers, as Hansini say, that booleans. Okay. Why we turn it as a carry back? Because we can store something in that, right? And the next thing that there is a variation in the carry bag also, right? The different types of carry bags in our house also. For example, just tell me the different carry bags. Very simple. For groceries, we have the different carry bag. For your school, there's a different carry bag. That's your school bag, right? Whenever we just go to the malls or markets or uh, vegetable shops, we have the different type of carry bags for different materials. So just carry that, right? Okay. Now, what to do in that so that we can store any value in a specific manner, right? As the Hansini had said that if we are just storing numbers, so that we can just store in a proper variations, right? Okay. What we have done here, X. What is X here? Yes. Please tell me. I want to see everyone. Just 1 minute. 1 minute.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but your voice is not clear.
Chan. So, who is telling?
Ma'am Lakshita, your voice is not clear.
Voice is not clear. Okay, okay. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Is it same for
Yes.
everyone?
Hello.
Is the voice not clear?
No, sir, it is
No,
clear.
sir.
Okay,
It's
Rakshit,
pretty.
I will request, can you check
No,
your
sir, it's
headset
clear.
once, please?
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, sir, thank you.
No problem.
So now we can move on. Huh? So, what's X here?
Ma'am, X is a
X is
Yes.
10.
variable.
Yeah, anyone of you just tell me. See, what I want to do, guys, that we have to just explore our mind, right? Just a little bit. We have to just make a creation that what is that. If I told you simply that X is a variable, there is its value, it's very simple. Try it once by yourself. See, what I told you, variable is just act like a carry bag, right? Done. Suppose, just take your school bag. It will be very easy to understand. What your school bag act like? Carry bag, is it? Your school bag is also a carry bag. Many hands are there. Very good. Just let me check out. Yes, Ashwa, tell me.
Ma'am, like I didn't hear the question.
Yeah, I just want to know that what is X here? X. X is equals to 10. What it means?
Ma'am, X is a variable.
X is a variable, right? What's 10?
Ma'am, 10 is the value of the variable.
Value of the variable. Very good. Okay. Now let's tell me one thing. Very basic thing. Okay. Uh, here is school bag. It acts like a carry bag. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Why?
It is used to carry books.
Yeah. Carry your school stuff, your lunch box, pencils, books, notebooks, all the things, right? Okay. So that bag is your variable, right? And whatever the material you are carrying in your school bag, that is its value, right? Okay, this much is clear. See, that, these things look very small, but when we are just starting any topic, we should be just go in the basics very constantly, right? So that when we can just move on this topic in the deeper section, it will not be such a difficult to understand, right? So whenever I am talking about the basic of the topic, just don't think that this is the rescue of the time. What the ma'am are talking about the variable all the time, carry back, carry on. We have understood that. No, this is the easy. Enjoy it, right? And then we will go to the more deeply, right? Okay. So X is here variable. Variable termed as carry bag, container, packet, whatever can hold. Just hold the material, hold the substance, hold the different things. Okay. Now these things we have talked about the usual, the school bag, carry bag, costly bag, all these things we are talking in a familiar manner, right? Now we will talk about the in computer language. That X is termed here variable. X is a variable, and whatever the value we store in this variable is its value, right? Done. Now we are talking about the value. Okay, the value of variable. Two things now we have done right now, that is variable, and next is value. Variable, value. Variable, value. Done. Just to understand that variable is value. Value is its material that we store in a variable. Done. This much you understood, guys. Everyone, you?
Yes.
Okay. This much is simple, right? Okay, good. Yes, Dipit, are you there? Yes, Dipit, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Okay. How are you?
Ma'am, I am fine. What about you?
Fine. Okay. Very good. Have you done your breakfast?
No, ma'am.
No. Why? It's too much late. You should do your breakfast first. Right. You can take some snacks from the side also. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Ah, because it will give you energy now. Then you will be able to check the class and enjoy the class. Otherwise, you will feel very bored, weak, and low. Right. Okay. So from next time, please do your breakfast. Right.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. So whatever we have understood about the variable, have you understood it?
Ma'am, what?
Have you understood about the variable?
One variable is a carry bag.
Yes. Yes. Good. Good. And what we do in the carry bag?
Ma'am, store things.
Four things. Yeah. Very good. So this is about the variable. Nice. You have understood. Very good. So what is x here? X is a variable and 10 is its value. Okay. Just understand that x is your school bag and 10 is what? 10 is suppose your notebook, a school book, um, pencil, eraser, sharpener, lunchbox, all these things. Done? Okay.
Yes.
Very good. Understood, huh? Very nice. So x is here variable and next 10 is its value. Right. Now the next question will arise in all of your mind that we can store the 10, that is numbers. Okay. In computer language, we turn the numbers as integers. What we termed as? Numbers as integers. It is just termed as integers. So you guys can thought that can we store the numbers only in the variable, or the name, or something else, or the different data, right? Any one of you tell me that What we can store in the variable is that because I'm just showing on the screen only number, right? X is a
Well,
variable. We have stored the 10 only.
well, we could store strings, but we would need like double quotes for that. And also we can store floats,
Yes.
which is basically like decimal, like numbers with a decimal point. And we can store true or false in them.
Okay. Who's giving the answer? Hansini is there, right? So this is the right that we can store the integers, strings, boolean, floats. Okay. Now we will understand about these four. What's the integers, string, boolean, and floats. Any one of you understood about the? Okay. One thing I have told you about this is 10, this number. Okay, but in computer we're just learning the computer language. We termed it as integers. This much understood? Anyone? No
Yes,
confusion?
ma'am.
Okay. Integers you understood, guys. Okay. Now the next is string. What's a string? Yes, Hansmi, do you have any knowledge about the string? What is termed as?
I couldn't hear you. What did he say?
Okay, so hello. Now you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell me something about the string? String.
So, okay, so a string is basically, we could say it's like a message, or like we have double quotes and then we can write anything in it. We can write all characters in it, and yeah, it will like print it or it will be stored in a variable.
Exactly. Okay. Now we will talk about that also. Okay. So here we have done that. X is variable, 10 is value. Now we will move to the next. Here we see one thing. We have taken here print X. Okay. What is this? Line 11. Anyone tell me? Just explain me this small line. Line 11. Is someone is else there? Hmm, Shruti Sugandhi. Sorry, is it your name? Shruti
Uh,
Sugandhi?
yes, ma'am. But my name is Lakshmi.
Are you Lakshita?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, is your name is Lakshita?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you explain me this line 11?
Uh,
What is X here?
X is variable. Well, like X is a command right now.
Okay, is it a variable or command, message, what?
Uh, it is command right now. It's a command and
Okay,
message.
okay, command message, right? You are telling that it's not a variable.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So what's the difference? We have to check it out. If just see in line 12, what's that? X is equals to 10. What is that? X is here variable, 10 is value. Okay. Now we have to print this value, right? We have to print this value. What we do? Print X, right? What we have done? Print X. As we have done same here also, na? Then why we are getting the output X here and 10 here? Explain me this.
Ma'am, because of
What is just
inverted
happening there?
commas.
Just please raise your hand so that I can understand who wants to speak. 1 minute. Rishi.
Ma'am, it's because of inverted commas.
Hello, sorry, I can't able to understand.
Ma'am, print you wrote inverted commas inside the brackets. So it print X on and not its value.
Okay, okay. So you are telling, or you just want to tell me that in line 11, we have printed the command, message command, right?
Ma'am,
In line 11, we have printed the message. This is not a variable, it's a message command, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And in line 12 and 13, what's going on? Yes, Rishi?
Ma'am, I can't hear. Can you repeat?
Okay, okay. Hello. Now you can hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Just tell me about the line 12 and 13. What we have done in this. Just explain me.
Ma'am, in line 12, you wrote the value of x is equal to 10 and you explained the variable and the value. Ma'am.
Yes, actually, your voice is breaking a little. Okay, no problem. But I have understood that what answer you are giving. Okay. So x is here 10, right? We
Yes,
have
ma'am.
done that. X is the variable, 10 is its value,
Yes.
right? Now, what we want to do, we want to just print the value of this variable x. What we will write? Right.
Value.
It will be always a in lowercase. Print, let's give the brackets. And what you have to take care about what's the difference between this and this?
Ma'am,
That
if
make
we
it
write,
different.
if we write inverted commas, will come as a message. And if we don't write with inverted commas, then it will show its value.
Exactly. So whenever we write a variable, we should not give the comma, right? We should not give the inverted commas.
Commas.
Okay? Should not give the commas so that we can get the value. Whatever the value of this variable, we will get it printed. We will get it as an output, right? Only the difference you can see, guys. And you can try by yourself also when you are just taking any variable by your choice, okay? So suppose you are taking the x is a variable, right? You are giving any value to that. 10, 20, 150, whatever these, right? Given you understood that this is a variable, this value done. Okay. Now you want to print that value. Okay. Write print and give that name of the variable. Name of the variable is x. Okay. If you just give this inverted commas, then what will happen?
It will show x.
So yes, Rishi. Are you telling something?
Ma'am, it will take it as a message and show x only.
Yes. If you give the inverted commas here, then what the Python will understand? It will take it as a message command, right? Because the language, this Python language, totally, all of the language mostly, totally depend on what coding, their codes. What they understand, only coding. Whatever the code you will provide, they will just act like that. Okay, they will understand your commands in that sense. So variable, no need this inverted. Understood? Don't give
Yes.
the inverted commas to the variables. Otherwise, they will understand that in a message command. So they will not provide you the value, only the whatever the message you have given, just as it is. Just like that. Just like this. Okay. As you can see here, so what you have to do? Print x, it's a variable, then it will give you the value of this x. Value of this is x, then okay. So this much you understood, guys.
Ma'am.
Everyone who is raising the hand, Shruti. Yes, Lakshita, you want to tell me something?
No, ma'am.
Okay, understood. Everyone, everyone of you understood till now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. See, one example we have seen here in line 12 that we have given the value to the variable when we print What we have to write whenever we have to know the value of any variable, simple thing we have to do, write range, same. In that manner, we have written the message. In the lowercase, range should be in a lowercase. Just give bracket. Don't give the inverted commas. Only the bracket and the name of your variable. Then click the run button. You will get the out. Understood? Okay. The next same thing we have done. What we have done here? The same thing. Yes, anyone tell me fast in 1 minute what we have done in line 14? It's very easy.
Well, in line 4, are you asking for line 14? Just line 14 or?
Now only line 14. It's a
Okay.
small
So
description about that.
basically, you assign the variable x and you kept the value of it as 5. And yeah.
Yes, very good. Okay. I can't see all of you guys. Arshadali is here. Ansni is here. Rishi, Shruti, that is Dakshita. Yes, hello. 1 minute. Let me check. One minute. Yes, Suchi Jan. Yes, Suchi, have you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
You guys are not replying. Anvisha Soni is there. Anvisha, have you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anvisha, can you tell me about this? Whatever you have seen on the screen, can you explain the slide 14?
Your voice is a little bit not
Not audible? Okay.
tracking.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Now it's audible.
Now audible. Okay, very good. Can you explain me line 14, this one?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you have written
Yes.
x and its value is 5
Okay. What is X here?
variable.
5.
5 its value.
Its value. So what we have done? Whenever we have to know the value of any variable, then what we have to do?
Ma'am, we have to write print and then in the bracket we will write the variable and without the inverted commas.
Without the inverted commas. Very good. And when we will give the inverted commas, what will happen? What the Python will understand it.
I think we'll understand it is as a message.
Yes, very good. Then what happens?
It will write whatever it is written in the brackets and the inverted commas.
Yes, exactly. Because whatever we will write in the inverted commas, Python will understand that as a message. So it will print as it is. X, it will print only X, as we have shown you above also. Okay, here I have you shown you this, right? So yes, you have understood. Very good. Yes, Suchi Jan. Yes, Suchi, have you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood. Very good. Can you explain me that line next to? Yes, 16.
Line 16.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, the variable is x and the value is 2. Uh, uh,
Okay.
as was given the x between the inverted commas, so the output will be x as a message. And if you remove the inverted
Yes.
comma, the
output will be it will give the variable.
Yes, very good. So what we have done the mistake here in this line 16, sorry, 17.
We have taken the inverted commas.
Yes. So whenever we will give the inverted commas in this variable, what the Python will understand it as a message. What it will be, just give the output, just whatever you have written in this commas, right? But whenever we have just used the variable, we should not use any inverted commas. Okay? Got it, everyone? This much understood. So you should be careful whenever you are writing any coding. Okay? So what you have to avoid, just writing the variable. You should not give the inverted commas. Right? Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now tell me about this line 18. What we have done in this?
We have taken y as variable.
Who is giving the answer? Please.
Suchi.
Suji. Yes, Suji. Tell me.
We have taken y as variable and value as 4,
Okay.
and we have set to the output to print y without inverted comma. So
Yes.
it is a variable, so the value will be 4 as the value.
Yeah. We get the value of the variable because our variable is y and its value is 4. Done. We have printed it correctly. So now we will get the output. And our output will be what? Whatever the value of the variable, this will be our output. 4. Done? Understood? Very good. Right answer. Okay. Yes, Dipit, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Can you tell me what we have done in this line 1? Can you see on the screen, Dipit?
Ma'am, what?
Is the screen is visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Can you see the line 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What we have done in this?
Ma'am, print is a
Yeah, very easy. You can understand that. What we have written in that?
ma'am learning the coding class.
Learning the coding class. So is there any variable with it?
Ma'am, print.
So is there any variable? Okay, tell me one thing. One thing. Sorry, my question is not right. What is this learning the coding class? Is it a variable or a message?
Ma'am, message.
Message. Very good. Very good. So it is a message. Whenever you have to write the message, what we have to do? Write print. And what do you think we have to take care about that? The print should be in lowercase. What it should be? In lowercase. Okay. Then you
Yes.
have to give the brackets, then inverted commas. Very simple as you can see. Okay. And whatever the message you want to write, you can write here. Done? No condition in message. You can write in uppercase, in lowercase, in whatever the style you can write. Done? Okay.
Yes,
When you
ma'am.
will done this thing, you can click on the run button. Okay. When you will click on the run button, then the magic happens. What's that magic? Okay. I'm sure that have you used the WhatsApp?
Ma'am, what?
Have you ever used the WhatsApp? How to message in the WhatsApp?
Yes.
Yes. What happens whenever you message anything to your friends? Suppose that's a good morning. They're just messaging good morning. What happens? You just write on your mobile, type on your mobile, good morning, and send it to your friend. What's happened? It just goes on your mobile, on your friend's mobile, right? It's such a magic,
Yes.
right? Yes. So what's happened? When you just print here, you just click the run button, you will get it written on your screen. Learning the coding class. Okay? Okay. In few times we will get that how to just install this Jupyter. Okay. We'll get that guys also. I will just talk to Mr. Tanvi sir. How to just it will be done on your system. Okay. Anyone of you have this or not? Okay.
But ma'am, I
When
don't
we will
have.
just start. Yes. Who is there? Yes, Hansini, just tell me.
Ma'am, I don't exactly have Jupyter Studio Code or Jupyter Notebook, sorry, but I do have Visual Studio Code. It's just that I don't think Jupyter is like working out on the computer or something because it's not like how do I say downloading or
Okay, 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 okay. Let me talk to
is
Mr. Tanvi sir first after the class, okay? Because whenever guys you are learning this, is there any disturbance in your voice? Is my voice is clear to everyone? Hello, 1 minute, 1 minute. My voice is clear to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am. yes.
Okay, 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 good, good. Some voice is disturbing voice is coming from I think from Suchi Jan. Yes, Suchi, can you check it out?
Ma'am, I was saying that I have Jupyter Notebook in my computer.
Okay, good, very good, very good. So once just to do more classes so that you will be aware about the coding, right? Then you will start doing on your system. Because when you will do by yourself, you will find it very interesting, right? Okay. So what we have done here, David has given the right answer. Very good. Now we'll move to the next one. We have understood about the message. Okay. How we have to write the message. We have understood about the variable also. Now something about the data, right? Okay. Whatever we have, whatever we are talking about the value, what are these values? What we store in the variable value, and these values are termed as what data? Data. What are these data, right? When we are talking about the data, we have to talk about the data types. How many types of these data, right? Do you understand about the data? I'm sure that you guys have heard the name that different data.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what's that? Very common name of data. Just tell me. Yes, Ashar, are you there? Can you tell me about that?
Ma'am, data is information.
Information of any specific substance, right?
Ma'am.
Material. Is it? There is a data in every, you have just heard the name of data in offices, mall, institutions, schools, colleges, coaching center, right? So what it mean about the data in these places? Just think about that. It's a very simple of that. We have talked, you have also just take the name of data lots of times. What it means? What is the meaning of data in school, in colleges, in offices? Yes, Hansini, tell me.
I'm not really sure, but I think data is it means like some information that can be like translated or basically so then like information that computers like use, like for example numbers, words, or
Hmm.
like
Yes,
numbers or like words, like I'm guessing, or files, I'm thinking.
yes, exactly. Anyone, please? Yes, Hansini has given the right answer. I want a more answer from any one of you. Anisha, Sandeep,
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, data is information collected over a period of time.
who's giving the answer?
Ma'am, me, Arshad Ali.
Yes, yes, Asha, tell me.
Ma'am, data is information collected over a period of time.
Over a period of time about any specific concern, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Anvisha, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So can you tell me something about the data? What do you understand about that word?
Data is the information that we give to some for a specific word or something to computer.
Yes, yes. So, yes, Lakshya, are you there? Hello. Yes, Lakshita, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Okay.
Like all of the people say that it is an information, but for school and college sector, we use data as student's name, like student's information about from what is its age, what is it is doing, what is its branch, type this type of things. Our data are considered at uh, are considered as data in college level and school level. For like information about student is stored in computers, so that is a data.
Okay. You are telling about that school and colleges, it will be a data. And what about offices, companies?
Office, yes, offices and companies like client queries and like all the things like uh, requested customers reviews. This may be data. Like for example, if we are working in a bank, uh, then we have a customer. So the it's when it's a disturbing customer is when there are disturbing voices going on. For like in offices and we can consider data as like account. For a bank there's account of person, the all the information regarding its account is considered as a data.
Yes. So basically, what we are talking about the data is it just gives the informations about any specific person or if any specific substance. Right? This will be the
Yes, ma'am.
basic information about the data. Right? You understood? So everyone has given the right answer. So basically, we have to understand about the data is it just gives the information, whatever the information we have about any employee just working in the office, companies, a student that will study in the colleges, institutions, schools, that is termed as data. Okay. So in your school, your data is also there. What's that? Your name, your parents' name, your age, done, your school section. Understood? So this is the data. That's basically information, specific information, right? Okay. What is that data type? See, now I will give you an example. Type means what? If there is a, just suppose about the office, okay? Office, okay? A lot of employees was there, right? First, the name of every employee, okay? Next, their address, contact number, their post, and salaries, right? So what's that? There's a different type of data. Name is different. The name of all the employees, their salaries, the address. So these are what? These are types of data, different types. Whenever you have to talk or you have to just take out the data of any employee, so there will be the verification in that data. Is it right? Now see, I will tell you about the data type in just concern. So how many types are there? Anyone know about that?
Can you
Can
repeat the
you
question?
Yes, Hansini, any knowledge about that?
Can you repeat the question? I didn't really understand what you said.
Yeah, do you understand any? Yeah, sorry. I will repeat my question again. To understand anything about that's data type? Yeah, we have understood about the data provides information of any specific substance or person in different places, right? Just tell me about the what's the verification in that in data? What's the verification about the data? The differentiation in that data. Different types in
I'm not sure, but I think I might like. But meaning by verification, do you
whatever
mean
you
by
understand, you can tell me.
yeah? But meaning by verification of data doesn't mean like you double check names, dates, and like numbers that are typed correctly, and you compare data with original sources and
No,
making sure.
sorry. I just made a mistake here. Not the verification, and actually the variations of data. Variations. What the variations in that data? Yes. What the different types of data? That will be the variation also. Or we can just store the different data in different data types. Yes. Anyone?
Yeah, so I think like the different variations of data is like text data, numerical data, image data, and like
Yes.
something like does Boolean data also count as like I'm thinking there's something called Boolean data.
Sure. Okay. What are different type? Okay, these are the about the different data just we stored in the terms of name, messages, numbers, boolean, right? What these data are termed in Python actually? Uh, how many types of data are there in Python language?
Ma'am, I have a question.
Any knowledge? Who is there?
Ma'am Lakshita, I have a question.
Yes, Lakshita, tell me.
Ma'am, variations and difference in data are different, two different terms, or they are same, like variation means changes and different means different types.
Yeah, types is a different thing. Okay, variation. These are actually related to each other. What I'm trying to tell you guys. Variations means what? Suppose, just I'm giving the example. You are a student in your school. In which Shita,
Yes, ma'am.
in which class you are?
Ma'am, I'm in 12th class.
Sorry, I can't able to go.
I'm in 12th class.
12. Okay, okay. So you are in school, right? You are a student. Done. They have
Yes,
your all the information, your name, address, your parents' name. Done. Contact numbers. So what are these? What are these? These are the variation in data. The
yes,
different information in different data as a concern of different data, right?
yes, sir.
Understood this much or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Because in your contact number, there is a what? These are the numbers. When you have the address, these are what? Strings. I'll explain about this also. So this is the variation of the data. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
This much is a different thing. Done. We have talked about the variation, what the different types of the data. Now I'm talking about the different types. This is also correlated, the variation in the data and the different types of the data. Yes, Hansi, can you tell me about the different type of the data?
Can you repeat that question? I didn't. You're breaking up a lot from my side.
Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. Can you tell me, have you just studied about that, the different types of data in Python language? I am
Uh,
talking about the Python.
Oh, in Python language, then we have integers, which are basically whole numbers, meaning there's no decimal point. We
Okay,
have floats, which
okay,
is basically
okay,
it's similar to numbers, but they have decimal points. And we also have strings, for example, like hello,
mm,
Python, but basically inside like quotes. And then you have booleans, which
mm,
are like true or false values. Then
okay,
there are also two more things. There's a list, which is basically it's like a variable, but they have more items in it. It's like a group. And then
okay,
tuple, tuple, I think.
mm,
And then a tuple is it's basically similar to a list, but the
okay.
values are unchangeable or immutable.
Yes,
But there's like I think there's like 8 data types in Python, which are used often, but I don't know like the last two. So yeah.
it's okay. See, whatever you have told is correct, but when we are just talking in the variable space, okay, your answer is correct, okay?
Uh,
I think you have forget about the string.
what did he say? I'm sorry, I didn't get it.
String.
It's, I don't understand. Just like what about a string or?
String. Oh, okay, you forgot. Okay, no problem. I'll just talk about that also. Okay. So when we are talking, whatever the answer we are given is correct, right? But when we are basically talking about in the variable, in the topic variable, right? Let's try to understand, guys. I'm not telling that whatever the answer Hansini has given is not correct. It's it's true, but when we are talking basically about the variable, in the topic variable, we'll talk about the 4 data types we have initially. Okay, get my point? What's that? Integer, that is what? The whole number, right, Hansini? Are you listening?
Yes.
Yes. Everyone, are you getting my point?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I want the reply from everyone. Okay, very good. So first is integer, that is whole number. That we have taken the value as also x is equals to 10 and all. I will show you again. 1 minute. First. Can see we have taken the values here. What is it? X is equals to 5. That is integer, right? Second, that will be a string. What will be a string? I will talk in the next class also. String. Just give me a short introduction about the string. That is name of anything or any value of any person, right? That will be a string. Understood? If I write x is equals to debit, what is that?
Ma'am, it's a
Debit
variable.
will be what? Which data type? Yes, Hansi, can you tell me?
Okay, but x is equal to debit, but
Sorry,
I'm
one
just
minute. I'm interrupting you guys. 1 minute. Sorry, 1 minute. Yes, Jan, some disturbing noise is coming from your side, I think. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Okay, yes,
okay, so
Hansini, continue.
yeah, x is equal to debit. So wait,
Yes.
just one question about it. Is dip it in strings? Like, are they in quotes or is it like just without quotes?
Yeah, that's a good question. When you are just
Because
writing about the string, then it will be in what?
it'll be in quotes, but okay. Just confirming.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It
So
will be
X
in,
is based. Oh, yeah.
yeah, it will
X.
be in inverted commas.
Yeah. X is basically the variable, and dipit is like the value, the string.
Yeah. Okay. Can you tell me which data type it is? Is it integer?
Um, it's a string, or it.
String, exactly. Got it? Everyone understood what the Hansini has given the answer?
Yes.
Yes. See, in detail, I will talk in next class, guys. Okay. Don't understand that what's a string. Ma'am has told only string and if it is a string, what is that? So don't be get confused. I will talk about the detail also. Okay. I will give the examples. All the things coding we will do also. So four data types basically is what? First, integer. Okay. A string. Third, boolean. And fourth is float. Float. Yes. Hansi, you want to tell something? Yes, tell me.
No, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. So what we have understood about that, that basically when we are talking about the topic variable, where we have to understand the four data types, that is first integer, second a string, third float, and the fourth boolean. And number doesn't matter. Then you understand ma'am has told that first is integer or second is number. No, that they are the four only: integer, the string, boolean, and the float. Done. Okay. Now we can take all these four data types in a variable as a value. Okay. If anyone understood that mapping man is just going fast or speaking fast, I'm not getting the words or the sentence getting messed, then please tell me, guys. Otherwise, I will not understand that you are getting the point or not. Right? If you are giving the reply fast, then I understood that everyone. Yeah. Tell me.
Ma'am,
Yes, yes. Tell me, Rishi, are you there? Yes,
yes,
Rishi,
ma'am.
tell me.
Ma'am, can you tell the data types except the integer and boolean? Can you tell? Can you type it in chat? I couldn't get the word.
Sorry, Rishi, I'm not getting your voice clear. Can you ask me again?
Ma'am, I couldn't
Your
get the
voice is not getting.
data types except integer and boolean, ma'am. Can you type them in chat?
Yeah, and teacher, no, about these four data types, I will talk in the next week class. Don't be just panic about that ma'am has not told anything. I will just write on the screen and explain you each thing. Understood? We will go in the
No,
detail
ma'am.
of the data
Data
types.
type.
I'm just giving the introduction.
Okay, ma'am. No, ma'am. I asked about the data type names.
Data type names. Okay. I will give the as the notes also from the next class. Uh, data types now. Okay, that data types is first integer,
Yes,
second
ma'am.
string, third
That
float.
these two words can you type in the chat, ma'am? I couldn't get the spelling.
Oh, spelling you couldn't get that. Okay, okay, 1 minute. I will just try to share. Don't be panic. About which you are telling me? It is written also, guys. I'm just not getting the screen in the screen fast. So sorry for that. I will show it. Let me show you once. 1 minute. Huh? Yes, here it is. Yeah, see, here it is. Okay, good. Can you see on the screen, guys? Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so what is here? Data types. What is this? String, integer, float, boolean. Now you can get that. First of all, just read on that. So that just give a read on all these four data types. And if there is any confusion, don't worry. Everyone. Yes, everyone get that? String, integer, float, boolean. Any confusion in any of these? Yes, Rishi, have you
Ma'am.
understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood, now? Where you were stuck, Rishi? In which two names you are getting stuck?
Ma'am, ma'am, the first and third one I got.
Oh, string and the boolean, right?
String and float,
I will
ma'am.
tell you guys about, oh, string and float. Okay, okay, okay. Now it is clear, na?
Yes, ma'am. When you told it, I couldn't understand the spelling.
Okay, okay, good. So see guys, I have told you there's written here also data type. Okay, I have given the name of these four data types, but I haven't gone in the detail also. I will just talk about each data type separately and give the example also. Do the coding in concern of each of them. Okay, don't understand that ma'am has told the data types written done. No, we will talk about this detail, guys. Okay, what is this each and every importance in the Python. Okay, understood everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone understood? Yes,
Yes,
Hansni.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Repeat, you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. I will answer questions from all of you in the next week class, right? Whatever we have done or we are just doing in the class, whatever we are doing, I will ask the question in the next week class. For those question hours, I will take 5 or 7 minutes. Okay. Be ready with that. And sorry for not sending the notes of the before class. I will send it, guys. Okay. The last week class also and the today's class. I will just send the notes. Okay, in this week. In the tomorrow onwards, I will supposed to do that. Right? Everyone understood? So now I'm going to stop here. We will continue from the next week class. Right? And please, if there is any confusion in the voice or the just seeing the screen or I'm going the fast, is my speed is fast or not getting in a peaceful manner, then please tell me. We have to solve it. Right? Okay, guys. Then till then, take care. Bye bye. We'll meet in the next week class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.